So, thousands of futures and the only surviving Asgard is one you rule.
It's true.
Quite convenient for you that you are the sole witness to this future.
You are among the few mortals who could prove me wrong, Strange. You're welcome.
The battle starts in 5.
The time entanglement is a vexing problem, even for the Sorcerer Supreme.
30.
Magic is not to be owned, but to be felt, experienced, lived. All those crises I quietly put out.
30 seconds before you attack.
No
Get
idea.
ready.
We're in this together, Tandy Bowen. Get the stars out of your eyes and let us fight.
You can't be that old.
The fate of many worlds is at stake. It is a mighty quest. Hulk, you look remarkable.
A lot has changed since the Defenders' days, Doc.
Indeed. Your ankhs are maddening.
Not my ankhs. Khonshu's.
Even so, maddening.
If I'm on your side, isn't that what you want?
Your idealism refreshes a battered old soul.
You can't be that old.
Astral projection makes me feel old.
You need not fear.
Usually I create my own shield. Even the astral realms are torn apart by the time stream entanglement.
Who better to put them back together than you and me?
I like your optimism. As Sorcerer Supreme, I oversee other magical adepts.
Your little spells are nothing
30
compared
seconds
to
before you attack.
ancient
Get ready.
Asgardian magic, Strange.
Wizard! I thought you were imprisoned on another plane.
Nobody can keep me locked up for long.
Ha! That's what I said in the Tower of Solitude.
I know. Loki might have cast a spell of silence in the tower, but I could hear you loud and clear on the
The battle
astral
starts
plane.
in 5.
There is only one Sorcerer Supreme.
Your little spells are nothing
30
compared
seconds
to
before you
ancient
attack. Get ready.
Asgardian magic, Strange.
Velasco said I should stay away from you. He really hates you.
He should. Also, I see you're not taking his advice.
I don't really let people or demons tell me what to do.
Say, Doc, you never told me. Where'd you learn all those tricks?
Exactly. I'm the master of mystical arts, aren't I?
Come on, were you bitten by a radioactive wizard?
Sure, why not? Please let me meditate. The time entanglement is a vexing problem, even for the Sorcerer Supreme. I would knit the dimensions back together if it were within my power.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
So, you commune with ancient gods once in a blue moon, right, Doc?
On occasion, but to serve as one's avatar must be exhausting.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't comment. Khonshu is always listening.
I have a question. Squirrel Girl can talk to squirrels. Ant-Man can control ants. How come I can't control spiders?
Would you want to?
I mean, maybe? I bet there are a million spiders in Doomstadt. I could command them all.
That is a terrible idea. For reasons
The
I will
battle
not
starts
bother
in-
to. Trickster, where will you make your mischief when the world disintegrates?
Oh, this is hardly the only world.
It is my only world, and I will fight for it. What are they like, these other worlds where I do not exist? I would knit the dimensions back together if it were within my power.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We find ourselves caught in a battle between two dooms with no way of truly knowing which one of them is right.
We would be better off making a deal with Mephisto.
I have done that, Wanda. I can assure you we most certainly would not.
Say, Doc, you never told me where you learned all those tricks.
It's called Camartage, not exactly on any brochure.
So you weren't bitten by a radioactive wizard?
Peter, please.
Welcome, Sorcerer Supreme. Asgard has need of your powers.
Wherever the fight against Doom goes, there I will go too.
Ooh, a heroic attitude indeed.
So, how do you like this new Wakanda?
If one more person asks me what it would be like to be Empress Consort, they're going to get a lightning bolt where the sun don't shine.
I was talking about the technomantic evolution, but okay. Message received. Ilyana, dear, remember you're more than welcome in the Sanctorum.
Aren't you worried about my dark side anymore, Stephen?
I am, but books and tea will teach you how to cope with it. They worked for me.
I've met many Supremes before, Strange. What makes you so special?
Because I'm a doctor, I pull people from your grip for a living. Also, I charge a lot.
Stephen, old friend, be mindful that the barrier between realms is most fragile.
It is indeed troubling, Thor. The mystic community on Earth is helping me monitor all kinds of dimensional disturbance.
It is always reassuring to have you in Midgard.
One sorcerer to another. What's the source of your power?
I'm no sorcerer. I am a goddess.
I'd still like to know.
And you will. One day when you enter my realm.
Warlock is a curious name for one with no arcane powers.
I didn't choose it.
No one chooses their birth name. But after that, you may call yourself what you like.
I like Adam Warlock, but maybe I'll start calling myself Sorcerer Supreme.
Asgard is not our concern. We should be fighting on Earth.
Every battle against Doom matters. You'll find that out when Krakoa gets to this timeline.
How do you...
You can see a lot from the astral plane.
You got out of the astral plane?
I did, but I'm not entirely certain where I got out to.
There's a lot of that going around. Maybe Doom can sort it out.
You mean Dooms, and they'll have to sort each other out first.
One way or to another, Strange. You got some serious cloak game.
I like yours too. It is good that you're keeping Wakanda's spiritual traditions alive.
You should tell my sister that.
Somehow I don't think she's interested in what I think. Aurora, I sense a strong magical lineage within you.
There were indeed witches and mages among my ancestors, Stephen.
Acknowledged. Tyrone, I think I found a way to sever your connection with the Dark Force.
Yeah, about that, Doc. I think I'll hang on to it for now. At least until my hood's vampire-free.
The ancient arcane deities you battle. Have you ever found it peculiar how closely they resemble the creatures of the deep?
I have noticed the similarities, particularly when ensnared in their tentacles.
Should you ever encounter one you cannot defeat, perhaps I could communicate with them for you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am Sorcerer Supreme. It is indeed troubling, Thor. The mystic community on Earth is helping me monitor all kinds of dimensional disturbance. A man named Castle becomes a turret. We must secure this area. Do your worst. I am here to help. Science and magic combined. Wreak your creative destruction here. Without Spider-Man, New York has lost its heart. No symbol of Khonshu can resist Doctor Strange. Loki gone? Surely he'll be back. Enemy in front of us! I was talking about the technomantic evolution, but okay. Message received. Look out, behind us! A journey into mystery, yes! Ride! But not as much as mine. I am weakened. Nothing here. Suspicious? My life was in peril. Thank you. How about no? Some call me arrogant. Mostly they're jealous. I have unfinished business here. I would knit the dimensions back together if it were within my power. The energies of this planet are a miasma in my soul. I am, but books and tea will teach you how to cope with it. They worked for me. Our time is short. Finish them! Every Ankh will be destroyed. No. Every spell cast has its price, and my debt is deep. Fear the sniper no more. Your blows will not affect me. An arcane assist, so to speak. What are they like, these other worlds where I do not exist? Portal here! Magic is not to be owned, but to be felt, experienced, lived. Peter, please. Such newfound power! Keep your balance, you two. Stay in control. A fine defensible location. The beacon calls no one now. Everything most decidedly does not happen for a reason. I cast you back to the depths. Let Moon Knight protect his Ankhs if he dares. I suggest you learn to fly. Beware, behind you! My life force is fading. I require urgent treatment. I can't move. Ilyana, dear, remember you're more than welcome in the Sanctorum. Not bad for a trickster. By the moons of Munapor, I destroy this amplifier. He should. Also, I see you're not taking his advice. We must have help. We shall protect this sacred Wakandan statue. The beacon is swept away. I have noticed the similarities, particularly when ensnared in their tentacles. They will strike, and I suspect it will be soon. I have forced the Punisher into the open again. Indeed. The Maelstrom has taken them. The mystic arts won't fail me again. Once I saved lives with a scalpel, now I do it with a spell. A successful operation. I'm opening a portal. Thor, sometimes I forget you were literally born for this. I did, but I'm not entirely certain where I got out to. Power from the one below all! We could hold off anyone here. The Vishanti foresaw this. Gather and attack, here! When science failed me, magic was there. Loki is a god, but I'm supreme. We lack strength for this encounter. I unleash the Vishanti's power! Destroy the Punisher's turret! Destroy these Ankhs where you find them. Your devotion to Namor sealed your fate. All fall before the Sorcerer Supreme. Cosmic yarns will go unamplified, I fear. Bullets bested again by spellwork. One sorcerer to another. What's the source of your power? That is a terrible idea, for reasons I will not bother to enumerate. To the Weaver without delay! I'm ready to unleash my mystic power. This feels empty, yet somehow dangerous. Castle went down fighting. The Orisha suggest we pick up the pace a little. Exactly. I'm the master of mystical arts, aren't I? The sniper falls. See there? The sniper. This portal is not my creation. Who else among us has 3? Quite convenient for you that you are the sole witness to this future. Defend the target area. Even so, maddening. Worry about your own health. These Ankhs are dangerous, but fragile. A timely intervention. You would block healing from a doctor? More powerful yet. You can see a lot from the astral plane. Sound the retreat. Don't drown in the darkness. Good riddance to bad spiders. The spider nest is destroyed. Good medicine. Gather with me. I see you have need of Dr. Strange. The Punisher's armored turret is broken. The pain was worth it. This area will be ours. I've seen the future. Foul creatures, return to the seas at once. Ororo, I sense a strong magical lineage within you. I had not seen so many spiders since... Oh, never mind. Sure, why not? Please let me meditate. It's difficult to keep up with me, I know. Would you want to? We must and shall save the world tree. I have the final word, as always. I saw our enemies here. Ah, the eye is open. The Vishanti guide us to retreat. The emanations of power here, nearly overwhelming. What have you summoned now, Namor? I'd still like to know. The doctor is in. The Punisher's turret is active. The spider nest is no more. There is no time to be subtle. Attack! Feel no shame in defeat by Doctor Strange. This is where we must attack. The Sanctum Sanctorum is my refuge, my fortress. Adversaries were here. Another falls to the Sorcerer Supreme. We must deliver this statue of Bast to T'Challa. Excellent forms, dear Mantis. I like yours too. Here is an enemy to pursue. The Vishanti are with me. Tyrone, I think I found a way to sever your connection with the Dark Force. The eye must rest. The Sorcerer Supreme lives once more. More tentacles than Gargantos himself. Advantage gained in the material plane. Your idealism refreshes a battered old soul. Should I catch them? No. There's serious ancient evil lurking behind the walls here. We need to hurry. Mortal pain is no match for the Sorcerer Supreme. The Vishanti sent me to the Ancient One. It was my destiny. We must take the battle to them, and soon. Indeed. Next time I might let someone else help. Their attack is almost exhausted. My strength is sapped. Not worth wasting magic on you. Another Strange works his portal magic. Of course you needed help. 5. The Vishanti favor me. Powerful spells require extraordinary patience. By the hoary hosts of Hogoth, I triumph! We must find that sniper. I know. Loki might have cast a spell of silence in the tower, but I could hear you loud and clear on the astral plane. By Ashtur's bane we overcome. Out, dark magic! You have my thanks. Yggdrasil will not survive without our help. Go! My body is rejuvenated. 3 is a powerful number. By the shades of the Seraphim I return. Astral projection makes me feel old. Perhaps a divine exorcism is in order once our work here is done. We cannot allow Bast to be corrupted any more. Faster! Surely sterner challenges await. I may take you up on that offer, should I manage not to be devoured first. They've got the numbers. We must get to the shrine immediately. 3, a tribute to my powers. It is good that you're keeping Wakanda's spiritual traditions alive. Too much delay adds up to failure. Hurry! I am well. End this vehicle's journey. The noble place, under the boot of a vile usurper. The Vishanti guide me. Assist me, friends! So, how do you like this new Wakanda? Usually I create my own shield. Our enemies are near. What armor is this? I do not share the Wakandan faith, but I feel the power in this place. My magic is on the verge of depletion. Strike at me if you dare. The Sorcerer Supreme returns. One couldn't win without the other. By Ashtur, there are baby wizards everywhere these days. If I had the patience, I would open a school. Oh, be gone! Pentagram of Farala! So, thousands of futures and the only surviving Asgard is one you rule? By the fangs of Farala, that was a fine battle. Hulk, you look remarkable. I have made the nest disappear. No one chooses their birth name, but after that, you may call yourself what you like. Begone, culling turret! We find ourselves caught in a battle between two dooms with no way of truly knowing which one of them is right. 5. Surely the remaining enemies will avoid me. Ancient One, I hope my successes make you proud. By the hoary hosts of Hulk, let the darkness take them. I feel restored. Guide this vehicle to its destination. The Sorcerer Supreme sends his greetings. Somehow I don't think she's interested in what I think. My powers overmaster the beacon. Artifacts of vast power. They must be protected. I am strengthened for battle. Our mission has led us to this spot. These mechanical arachnids are no more. The eye is almost ready. We're in this together, Tandy Bowen. Get the stars out of your eyes and let us fight. Your ankhs are maddening. Vile creatures have risen from the realm below. What an absolute defense. Its road must end here. I have done that, Wanda. I can assure you we most certainly would not. 5! A notable streak. The sniper was no match for me. Beware, a sniper! No, my hands are shaking. We must marshal our defenses. Nobody can stand up against a full-strength Scarlet Witch. Faster! The World Tree withers! Here is our escort duty. The occult threats to this world are many, and they grow stronger. There is only one Sorcerer Supreme. We must undo the entanglement. Perhaps that will bring him back. Another Ankh, who will rid us of Moon Knight. I have opened a portal. My life force is exposed. Must resist. Every battle against Doom matters. You'll find that out when Krakoa gets to this timeline. At this rate, Spider-Zero will be an old woman when we get there. By the Eye of Agamotto! I have tagged a foe. Hunt them. As Sorcerer Supreme, I oversee other magical adepts. The Eye of Agamotto foresaw this. That much closer to victory. I don't forget. Leave me, darkness! Every delay makes Loki stronger. Hurry! Wanda was a mighty power. The Eye begins to awaken. My thanks. Quite a misstep. It is my only world, and I will fight for it. By the Vishanti, Strange is here. Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion. I am purified. Greetings. We need help. Odin's beard. Thor! An enemy Strange is near. There is our objective. Prepare to fight for it. I must be healed. All those crises I quietly put out, you have no idea. The winds of Watum blow fair this day. It's called Camartage, not exactly on any brochure. Protect Spider-Zero as she traverses the city. This is a cosmic mystery given true form. Astonishing. Letting the Dark Child out, I see. Healing energy. Ilyana, resist your dark side. Doom is a powerful magic adept. I expect we will face each other again. Soon. Revenge. Unwholesome, but delicious. Spider-Zero must reach the Budokan. This is our duty. Even the astral realms are torn apart by the time-stream entanglement. Much to bring crashing down around here. Trickster, where will you make your mischief when the world disintegrates? You mean Dooms, and they'll have to sort each other out first. They are preparing for our assault. Hands are shaking again. Focus. The amplifier is silenced. I like your optimism. The mystic arts flow through me. Acknowledged. Here is the prize we seek. The fate of many worlds is at stake. It is a mighty quest. The time entanglement is a vexing problem, even for the Sorcerer Supreme. Warlock is a curious name for one with no arcane powers. A shortcut through space! Wherever the fight against Doom goes, there I will go too. We will guide Spider-Zero to the Weaver. Because I'm a doctor, I pull people from your grip for a living. Also, I charge a lot. Did someone call Dr. Strange? Hold firm. Time is on our side. I purge the darkness. Nobody can keep me locked up for long. Assemble here. On occasion, but to serve as one's avatar must be exhausting.